A distressed girl came and said, "Ma'am, if you give me just one meal, I can make your disabled granddaughter stand on her feet again." The grandmother, surprised, said, "Child, can you really do that?" The girl replied confidently, "Yes, just feed me properly, and then watch how she walks on her own." She then asked the disabled girl, "Do you believe this?" The girl replied bluntly, "Absolutely not. Do you really think you can make me walk again?" "Obviously not." She added, "Please stop, Grandma. How can you believe such things? You're so naive, trusting opportunists like her. She just wants to take your money." The grandmother gently explained, "No, my child, don't say that. When the Almighty wants to grant healing, he can make even an ordinary person his means." The granddaughter said sarcastically, "So, she will touch me and I'll start running? These are just stories." The grandmother interrupted her, "Control your tongue. Won't you regret your words?" The girl replied, "Grandma, you will regret it when this deceitful woman takes your money and disappears, and I remain the same." The grandmother said, "Please, be quiet for 2 minutes." Then she turned to the poor girl and said, "Child, I don't have any prepared food right now." Taking out some money, she added, "But I have these 10 reals. Maybe they can satisfy your hunger." The granddaughter shouted, "Grandma, you're giving her money? She's robbing you, and I won't let you do this foolish thing." The grandmother softly said, "Child, she is in need. Be patient and have complete trust in Allah." Then she handed the money to the distressed girl. The girl smiled, took the money and said, "Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I can eat in peace. May Allah fill your life with happiness." As she was leaving, the grandmother called out, "Wait, at least tell me how to cure her." The girl turned back and said, "The water in your hand. Apply it to her feet. By God's will, a miracle will happen. Remember, a sincere prayer is never rejected. It only waits for the right time." And with that, she left. The grandmother, hopeful, said, "Come, child, let's try once. Believe me, everything will be fine." The granddaughter replied in despair, "What belief, Grandma? For the past 10 years since my parents passed away, I haven't been able to move without these crutches." The grandmother said lovingly, "I know your hope is broken, but my prayers are still alive. I believe that today, a miracle will happen." The granddaughter replied bitterly, "Then why haven't those prayers worked until now?" The grandmother said, "I will pour this water and the rest Allah will take care of." She sprinkled the water on her feet and said, "Child, take Allah's name. Leave these crutches and step forward." As soon as the granddaughter did, she said, "Grandma, there is strength in my legs." The expressions on both their faces were filled with disbelief. You could see their emotions clearly. This was the moment when years of prayers were accepted. Both of them thanked God. Just then, her sister came running and said, "I saw in a dream that a blessed soul would come to you and heal your daughter." The grandmother, with tears in her eyes, said, "A poor girl came just now. She asked for food and gave my child a new hope in life." The sister exclaimed in surprise, "She was not an ordinary girl. She was a mercy sent by God in human form to end your trial." Then all three of them thanked God. Sometimes, a miracle is just waiting for your faith. Trust in Allah, because He can create a path even through stones. So viewers, tell us in the comments, do you also believe in such miracles of nature? If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel.